Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jaya and I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday on primarily bookish related content. Every once in a while we'll have a random video up that basically has to do with life in general, vlogs, maybe some reminiscent times of recent experiences, travel, etc. But I would say about 95% of the content on this channel is bookish related, primarily related to fiction. If that sounds like it's up your alley, you're definitely in the right spot. So definitely consider hanging out with us today. I will say though, today is one of those videos that's going to be on the more random side, and it is some fun-filled weekend footage of all the cool things that we did for my husband's birthday and when my cousin came to visit me from overseas, which was just so much fun. It's reading time here at JBay's Corner. There was a lot of really cool activities happening here in California, and so I just wanted to share some of the things that we got to do. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. The first thing that we actually did was hosted a little get together for my husband's birthday. I don't have any video footage of that because I wanted to respect people's privacy as much as possible, but we actually had a few of our friends come over and we did pizza night. So it was really fun. I basically got a bunch of pre-made pizza crusts that can still be cooked in the oven, along with a bunch of different vegetable toppings. So we had like broccolini, we had mushrooms, we had bell pepper, we had artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamata olives, all kinds of fun, cherry tomatoes, all kinds of fun little ingredients. And then I got two different types of cheese blends as well. We got an Italian blend cheese and a mozzarella, both whole fat and low fat depending on people's preferences. And basically I got three different types of sauces. So we ended up getting a squeeze out of the bottle red sauce. We also got a vegan, vegetarian friendly Alfredo and a pesto as well that you could use as the base. And then from there you could build your own pizza. And so we had a lovely pizza night and we played some games as well. So my friends came over and we basically just had a blast celebrating my husband. One of my friends is also a phenomenal baker. So she actually made little cupcakes for each of us from scratch. And they were strawberry filled vanilla cupcakes that were absolutely delicious with the whipped cream top, which was just chef's kiss. So here are some pictures from that. So after that, we actually decided the next day to go out to Snooze, which is one of our favorite brunch spots. And it was so much fun because Snooze actually offers you a free pancake on your birthday. So here's just some fun vibes and what we got to eat at that time. And then from there, we ended up going to Barnes & Noble's to just chill and relax and have a good time. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Arjun, happy birthday to you, make a wish! Yay! We then proceeded to do some mocktails. So we actually did some sunrise tequilas, that were zero proof with the Ritual zero proof tequila just for funsies. And then we ended up going to a play that was hosted by a university nearby, and they ended up doing Much Ado About Nothing. The way that the stage was built was just so cool. So I've also incorporated some footage of the stage itself. This was a no camera, no video type of situation. So I couldn't get any film footage of the actual play itself, but here is what the stage looked like. And of course, with it being my husband's birthday, we had to give him some fun male activities as well. So we actually ended up going to the Texas Rangers versus the Los Angeles Angels Major League Baseball game. I haven't been to a Major League Baseball game in forever. Just as background, I'm from Texas. My husband grew up in California. So because of that, like there's a little bit of rivalry between the two of us, and I'm a Texas girl all the way, and that too a Dallas girl. So watching the Rangers was definitely very nostalgic. Angels did win. It was a very sad moment, but Texas still got some hits in here and there. So here's just some footage from the game. The next day, we kind of kept it relaxed for the most part, just kind of hung out at home, had some nice husband-wife time and just chilling because it had been a very full weekend. And then we went to dinner with his parents at a really cool spot called The Plot, which is a vegan restaurant, and it is absolutely delicious. Would definitely recommend that people go check it out. Here's some footage of the food and the drinks. As I was like collecting photos to showcase for this video, I realized I didn't actually film too much of the things that me and my cousin ended up doing together, but we had an absolute blast. One thing that we did particularly enjoy is that we went for perfume making. So we actually got to select our own notes and select our own scents in order to create our custom perfume. And then on top of that, we also had the opportunity to go to an amazing lantern festival, which was very much Tangled vibes, which both myself and my cousin had been waiting for. So when my friend had mentioned that this is an opportunity that we had available here in Southern California, I was like, oh my gosh. So a bunch of us actually went together and we hung out at the park, decorated our lanterns, picnicked together, and then released them out into the water. So here's some fun footage of that.
Wow.
Turns go. You might want to turn off the flash. Does it? Yeah. You need eyes.
Wait, I got a plate? Yeah. There you go. That's smart. Push the water. Who knows what's in this water? To the swamp we go. Who knows what's in
The other thing that we did end up doing is spending some time at the beach, and then we also went to a ramen spot in Huntington that actually does vegan ramen and vegan sushi as well. Those I do not actually have footage of, so I do apologize for that, but that was the last thing we did to celebrate my cousin's visit to Southern California. Altogether, we had an absolute blast, and it's just been a very, very fun-filled set of days these past few weeks, and I've just been feeling so blessed and so thankful for all of the family, friends, love that we're surrounded with, and that was just the best birthday and cousin visit ever. That does bring us to the end of the video today. Thank you so much for watching if you made it through. And if you did enjoy this type of content, definitely let me know. I can always make more. I also find that these videos are just fun because they almost serve as like video diaries for yourself later in the future. Before I get off of this call though, I have to show you guys the shirt I got from my husband. It was just too cute. So this year my husband did insist that I didn't spend too much money on him. So I had given him a gift card to Untuck It last year as his anniversary present because it was quote unquote the cotton month or the cotton year for the anniversary. And so I was like, I need to get him something cute and something fun and unique, but at the same time, I can't spend too much money. So I ended up getting him this awesome t-shirt, which is custom done. So it has my husband as the cat father on the couch with our two cats on the side. We absolutely adore our little babies, and they do small roles and appearances on my channel here and there, but I just thought this was so much fun. And then he's having his nice little drink on the rocks in this little cup here too. So it was just so much fun to design this shirt and have it ready for him. I'll definitely link the store where I got this shirt down below. So if you guys have any pets and you want to do any custom cute shirts, definitely check them out. This shirt cost me 30 bucks in total. And that's the end of my content for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and reliving the weekend. I also just wanted to mention, because we are talking about all things books, that I finally started the Dark Academia month with a banger. So we are starting with none other than Runick's Gothicana. I haven't gotten too far into the book yet, but I'm hoping to make some serious progress today. I am currently on chapter 3, and we have just found out that the girls are going missing, so I'm very excited to see what happens in this. And then for the Audible pick, I have been reading If He Had Been With Me, which is quite a sad book, and I do have a beautiful edition of that book as well. So I've been doing a combination of audio while physically reading the book, and it's just been such an emotional journey already, and I'm very, very scared about that book. But I would say I'm about 40 to 50% through that book right now. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck that I'm going to get through this book without too much scar and too much damage. But I have heard that it's a lovely, lovely, lovely coming of age book, and it's really beautiful. So we'll see where the book takes me. But that is the end of our video today. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one for sure. For those of you that are new here, again, this is not the typical content. Usually we do bookish related content. So would love to see you guys back for another video if you enjoyed this one. And for those of you that are returning, once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been so much fun creating this community with you guys, and I can't wait to continue. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell if you want to come back and hang out with us on Wednesdays and Sundays. And if you're looking for other videos to watch, I have had them attached here and here in case you are interested in checking those out. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.